so he's going to be a lot tankier. But Maelstrom does go through.
He got the armor talent as well. So he's basically looking at all the minus armor, I think, and just thinking, like, this is what I need. Agility talent, that's like 2.5. 10 armor, get a butterfly. He's got evasion. Actually is quite smart this game. 72% physical resist.
So it's going to get reduced. He's going to lose a lot of the butterfly.
That's a good point, actually.
Because of the Elder Titan.
Yeah.
They're going to try to catch Solo. He might try to swap a teammate, but I think he's just... Ooh, nice swap on Blizzy into a force there. The backline.
Ooh, another good force.
Stuns on the...
Another force stat.
No stuns to catch him.
No stuns.
Really good TP. Forces too.
Zayak does have BKB too, so he's gonna do a lot of work next fight.
Do you think it would have been worth it for Magical to just go AC instead of Butterfly? Doesn't give him raw damage, obviously, but it gives him like comparable attack speed. It helps the rest of his team have less minus armor, and then it doesn't get countered by Elder.
Yeah, Sven benefits for a lot from it too, so I think that was a good point.
Although Sven might want to buy it at some point too, is the other thing.
Yes, Sven does have very low armor.
You can just have the AC for him, you know. You got a Hex mid.
So Arkward's finished up his Hex. Really annoying.
A lot of damage onto Magic.
He doesn't do that much damage himself though. It's just like Mjolnir Midas.
Yeah, so this
side.
Arkward, his timing is this game it's 25. That's what he needs. He's currently level 19. He's not even 20. These both the Spark Wraith talents now are really strong. Cooldown egg. They're gonna catch it.
Zayak gonna find it.
Ooh, accidentally punches him away.
Oh, force step is not enough. And A blast is gonna connect. These rolling boulders doing so much work. Hitting after them. Johnson pops BKB. Magical pops BKB. What a great core by Blizzy.
Elder Titan's gonna try to stall. 5 seconds. He's gonna get ran down with Magical. Another follow-up kill. That was a great fight by Navi.
They needed one more force step.
Yeah, the Arkward tried. He instant ulted and then forced himself 2 times. The other Titan forced him a triple.
Radiant fortified their structures.
Over the BKB, they just couldn't stop him. There was like no way to prevent him from chasing down their allies with Blink and the Rolling Boulder and the BKB. They would have ravaged otherwise, probably.
So Crystallize gets a DD top again. Gonna march down mid, try to force buys, but VP doesn't have them.
Normally doing Roche is the crack core, but having Arkward down for 30 seconds is such a juicy timing. It's really hard to go high ground against Arkward.
Oh, gets a call.
Core from Blizzy.
They're gonna try for it.
It is a tide on 30.
Good swap.
Swap is there.
They still chase
2
them.
people go down.
Oh, rolling almost in the fountain.
Straight back to mid lane. They lost almost nothing there. Solo dies once again. It feels like VP's just never gotten breathing room here. They haven't been able to take a normal fight just yet. So like, yeah, Solo's been able to cut a lot of the losses in ganks, but they haven't gotten any team fights that looked reasonable yet.
Yeah. So luckily for VP, they have both their tier 2s sidelined, so Navi's forced to back, but they're going to take the shrine and potentially even roast it.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Time, no one doing his best to still push top. Going to pressure this tier 2, maybe even take it. Double siege
is under attack.
Magical's
Radiant's top shrine has fallen. Splish!
Going Satanic next on Razor. He's definitely going attack speed this for sure.
He has the Sanji Nasha already, so to have the stacking stats resistant, 43% stats resist.
That's what I picked. So I was thinking about SNY earlier, and when there was a bristleback. I used to like buying SNY and bristles sometimes, but now it feels like, why not just always buy Solar Crest instead of SNY these days? Like the only benefit is more raw stats, I guess, but it's like similar movement speed.
Look at bottom. Look at bottom.
Damage amp. I don't want to look bottom. Okay, I'll look there.
Stuff is happening though.
Okay, that's true. Ramsey's getting low.
Down. Do you get double sheep?
Ramses does have BKB. No one is here with the main hero.
I think.
He pops BKB. Oh, I see Crystallize on the side. He's trying to figure out what to do.
Oh, he missed the core.
Crystallize has no BKB. He didn't pop it. He got sheep.
He's gonna pop it though. Ramses will go down. Now they want to find no one. No one's kind of hiding in the trees. Someone's an ulti. But that's not what they want. Magical with his plasma field finds no one.
Ravage on no one.
It didn't get magical as BKB gets popped. Now the Hex and the call. Sven comes back in.
Ramses.
Cleaning up. Roger is
5 for VP.
at half now. Very dead.
None of them have buybacks too. 100 seconds.
It's called by Solo.
Yeah,
Yo,
GG.
It's a bad sign when you buy back and you're dead again. And the symbol's still there, dude. That's just a bad sign. What a game by Navi. That was like actually insanely well played. Like laning stage, okay, he died a little bit too much, but then it was just like it was just like Ice Blast after Ice Blast into gank after gank in like creative ways, and then they turned that into just a fast blink dagger, and it just kept happening. He caught no one like 2 or 3 times, and VP never got to stabilize.
Yeah, I think Zayak also just owned the whole game. Him and Saneko,
he did.
They got 5 kills in a row. They got Ice Blast, they got a roll, got a kill. They did 2 times in the same place in over a minute. They just killed Ramses there and they killed Solo there. P didn't know how to stop the bleeding at any point. Just kind of gave up the map.
It felt like if no one didn't get picked off a few times in some of those like cases where Zayak like caught him split pushing, they could have moved the tempo up and actually taken a team fight. But it's like every time you lose him, that's like 50 seconds that there's like no way you fight. So I just feel Solo did a great job slowing things down and preventing a lot of deaths, or making it harder for them to get like 2 kills instead of they would only get like 1. But it just wasn't good enough. So really good game by Navi. We'll see if they can do it in the second game, which is coming up in just a bit, guys. Stay tuned.
Batrider Lasso.
And OG can just play so fast around the map. Like Slark, you want to abuse map control. In fact, NIP's entire lineup is built around controlling the map. And they're forced into their base because OG is just so fast, sweeping from side to side.
It's tough, right? You see, someone's always trying to push out top, but you never know, right? Just IO plus tops and TPing up there, you're just dead.
This game has been a treat to watch.
And he does have the Maelstrom now, almost 25. Whoa. Tops, and he's looking. They will glyph it up. Multi-shot down these creeps, but they should be able to get this tower, and it looks like they will.
The wolf for the damage. I love it. They smoke away. They get what they came for. You are not yet at your peak timing. OG not in a hurry whatsoever because Nip's lineup as well. Tons of AoE damage. You certainly can win a fight if OG take one poorly.
They're smoking to get vision of this high ground so that they can like go up there without being under risk of being under this ward that NIP has. They're going to deward this. They're going to kill the shrine. You saw them circle it, and then they're going to control this area. They're going to cut top wave, cut mid wave, and eventually just basically suffocate NIP in terms of farm. And you're going to get this level 25 on Ana, who is almost level 24. And any other big power spikes, you have the Wind Ranger BKB done.
Almost
basically
25
now.
as well.
Seb going for a Lincolns of his own at some point. Don't mind that at all. Why not just make it harder to kill us?
Just Batrider, right? Baze, it seems like he's been getting lassoed every fight. Not anymore.
And relocating just to get this top wave out. I like it. And now there's just no pressure on the map for OG. Like, there's nowhere that NIP is, like, threatening them to have to react to them. You know, like, OG is controlling the entire pace of this game.
And it's not just, like, the way the NIP lineup wants to play. It's like, that's how NIP, you know, looking back at the minor in Kiev, the last one of the year, that's how NIP was winning a lot of their games. The vision control. They've abused those concepts all year. They love the Night Stalkers, the Slarks, the ETs, and OG removed that advantage.
There will be a kill here. They find Jarex.
That is a gem tree.
Is be Ace. He's looking around. They do get the focus fire off, but it will be on top of the bat. Right, they're going to jump in. 33 is in so much trouble. He somehow gets the Yules off. Bot is dead, though. 33 is going to go down. There's the dunk. BKB's popped by everyone, but OG just running over him right now. Will they just jump in again?
Bot
He's
actually
gotta be
just died
careful.
instantly.
Yep. Oh, Shaco will get engaged by the Bat Rider. They get a stomp off, but this might just be an easy Rax here.
Dude, I just want 25 on Ana before this game ends.
Oh, we're going to get it, my friend. He's
Please.
close. He's very close. Spirit will go down. They need another stop, but this will be the melee. Rax going down before 40 minutes. Look at this. He's actually running forward. Oh, he wanted to get it off. Can't quite yet. On the backside, they're going in, though. It is going to be Sox. It looks like he's going to be the next one to die. Battle Hunger plus Orbs just smacking him up. Ace needs to run away. Now there will be a stun going on to Thompson, but Ace is already almost dead. The Orbs just hitting him through his ult. He's still taking so much damage. He can't even leave. Oh, and he gets blocked right there by Seb. This will be a kill. There goes the Gemma True Sight.
Yes,
He might have
25.
to use buyback.
25.
And he does have it now.
Tether the Wind Ranger.
Let's go.
He's going to, by the way, level 25 talent, he will attack everything that his tether target attacks.
Get ready. They're just going to end it. They can end it because
They
of
can.
that. Look at this. Dude, and this is backdoor protection, by the way. This is backdoor protection.
I guarantee they're doing this on purpose. They're like, guys, don't even get the creep wave.
Yep, I love Peter. He knows. He's like, wait, this game's probably over, but what can we do? Still backdoor protection. They are just melting it. There will be a stun for it. It is going to be 2. Lincoln's will proc 1. They find the axe this time. He will get put under, though. There's going to be an ulti from 33. Already taking so much in. He gets rooted, so he can't even get on top of anyone. Seb just gets his BKB up. OG's just kiting him around everywhere. Ace has to run away. He just dies to the orb. It's too much. The Ana IO. They're just going into there. They can't do anything. They're all just spraying. What can you do? Give someone a rampage? I don't think they can. They're going into the fountain. They're waiting for NIP to call GG, but they won't. And look at this. They go in. Ana with the triple kill. Ana with an ultra kill. There's a Sand King. Where is he? They know. The IO doesn't have ulti to come get him, though. It looks like they're just going to end the game here. And there's the GG's called. And a treat of a game to watch is that and BSJ. And in this, I mean, we kind of joke, like, this is a pretty funny strategy. We know how it might play out, but it was extremely successful.
And I felt like we said,